All right, good morning, Gemini. You are my last read for this Neptune in the 10th house, all signs reading. Congratulations, Gemini. I'm glad I get to end with you. Both of my brothers are Geminis, and my North Node is in Gemini. Gemini, the twins, dualism. And it's like the whole goal through life with Gemini is to get out of that double-minded thing, and it's a journey back to oneness. All right, so we're talking about Neptune in the 10th house this week. And all signs are looking for or reevaluating their life goals, decisions, career paths. They're transforming. This is their awakening. Neptune in the 10th house brings a dreamy, mystical, etherical feel to your career and your public image. Okay. Yeah, so let's see, Gemini, what do you got going on right now? Gemini, good grief. In your current energy, you've got the delicate fairy and her ferrets. Change is natural and good, and yeah, it can hurt. You've been feeling a little extra sensitive lately, Gemini. Quetzalcoatl and the Priestess of Time. This is your recent past. The time has come. The time is now. In the near future, mermaid in a koi pond, rediscover your individuality and become the dragon. Oh shit. Well, isn't that funny that that came out there next to Quetzalcoatl? Ooh, and spirit send and tingles up my spine. Gemini, what in the world? Frog princess, heed wise counsel. This is the energy you know. So you currently are aware that you really need to be seeking advice from other people. You're possibly like just in the learning phase still of your awakening. So you're looking for someone that you can get wise counsel from. And the energy that you're not seeing here is the unending sadness of looking back. Endless regret, obsessive grief, replaying the past, negative nostalgia. You're not seeing that you can't, like, you don't live there anymore. The past is the past. You're not seeing a way to let go. Gemini. Tell Gemini, please. Thank you. Thanks for making that easy. Yeah. Okay. This is definitely your journey to wholeness, for sure. I feel so sad right now. Like some of you are broken, or you look at yourselves as if you are broken. I don't want anyone in my collective to feel as if they're broken. I'm going to actually just go ahead and pull the rest of your cards, Gemini. This is about evolving past the point of this sadness. Gemini. One. Change is good, and yes, it can hurt. This is your heart space opening up. Okay, Gemini, it's very, very, very possible that you've got some Virgo in your chart. Gemini is my north node. I'm a Leo, Virgo, ascendant, sun. Virgo is actually my Venus and my Mercury sign as well. But Gemini is also about communication. All right. So you're currently sitting in this energy of change. Everything around you is changing because you've hit this point. You've hit this point of waking up. Something shot you off into your awakening. And is bringing the twins back together. I'm seeing I definitely see that there is a split right now, and you haven't quite figured out how to reconnect, but there's a separation between you and your higher self. You're probably wearing a mask and trying to fit in with the crowd. It's time to take the mask off and show the world who you really are. Your true, authentic self. There's some inner child wounds that need healing. And I feel like there's just some information for you out here that you're gonna receive that just cannot be given by anybody. It's going to happen for you in a dream or a vision. I'm also feeling very heavy throat chakra blockages, and that probably is going back to you not living your authentic self. There's a dragon deep down inside of you that is just dying to come to the surface. Okay. The information that the energy that you're aware of is that of you really needing to pay attention. You need to walk away from whatever doesn't serve you and follow your heart. And you know that you have to follow your heart. But there's some kind of there's a blockage around the past that is not allowing your progress to go to break forth. Like, you can't progress because you're constantly looking at the past, and it's causing stagnation. But the truth is, once you can navigate those past life experiences and understand that they were merely lessons, and we're not meant to stay stuck in our lessons, we're meant to learn the lesson and move on. Once you understand that, so many opportunities are going to open up for you, and you're going to see that you are the master of your own reality. But yeah, I want my wish for everybody is just to learn that you know, they are the masters of their own realities. You've just got to get past these energies that are keeping you stagnated. All right, so Spirit, can you please tell me about this time to act? What are we acting on now? Spirit, what do we need to act on? It's time to put some work into your rebirth. You're going through a transition. You're going through a pretty big transition, and you need to put the work in. You cannot stay stuck in this constant cycle of stagnation. You can't stay there. It's time to move forward and put in the work to get through this. Tell me about, thank you. The Moon and the Two of Swords here. Yep, you have to make a choice between you and your shadow. Wow. The deception in life is that we are here only to serve the flesh suit that we live in. The great deception, that is the great deception. But really what we are is we're a trifecta of things as human beings. We are mind, we are body, and we are soul. You have to choose your soul. You have to choose your spirit. You have to choose you. Now is the time to choose you. And tell me about Frog Princess, please. Give me something, please, with the Prince of Pentacles. Whew, okay. All right, here's your wise counsel coming in with the Knight of Pentacles. It's been a long, slow road. A long road. And there's been a lot of heartache. A lot of heartache along that path. You've got 4 empty cups and you're holding 1 full cup, and you're just not focusing on what you have right now. You've got your health. You woke up this morning. You know, I mean, this is like start small. It's time to get into your heart space and start loving yourself, Gemini. You have served other people for far too long, and it's time to start looking out for number 1. Can you tell me about the unending sadness of looking back, please? Thank you. 4 of Cups. Give me something with the 4 of Cups, please. Cancer energy. Moon energy. 1 more card to go with the 4 of Cups, please. We've got strength here, more Cancer energy here with the Chariot. Leo energy. I also see here the cycle represented by the Ouroboros. You're stuck. You're stuck, and this is Spirit telling you that it's, you know, quit reflecting on the past. I don't know how many times I have to say this, but here's your wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. You've also 999 may be significant to you because the 9 of Earth Guardians and 9 of Activations is also out here, but you've got to stop daydreaming. You've got to stop reflecting on the past and start looking at the path ahead. Otherwise, you're just going to be a snake eating your own tail. Eventually, there's not going to be any tail left to eat. And you either have to throw the tail up or die. Oh gosh, I said the Chariot. I meant the Prince of Cups. This is still Cancer energy. This is still Chariot energy with the Strength card. This is totally Chariot energy. Like, we need to move forward. Okay? I'm so sorry about all this grief that you have, and man, I was stuck in that place for so long. I really was. And I'm still kind of, in a way, stuck in that place of nostalgia and looking back to the past. But my heart has moved forward. My spirits move forward. Now I just have to make my physical body do it. We're here in the earth realm, okay? There's a lot of gray areas. I've got 2 kids and 4 dogs and a whole ass career that I have built down here. And you just don't break away from that stuff without some kind of a plan. But you can't reflect on that anymore, other than understanding that it was all meant to teach you something. We don't live in the past. We live right here now in the present. So it looks like there was a lack of stability for you. Very reckless energy. You probably surrounded yourself with people that weren't serving your best interest because you maybe lived a party life or something like that. Give me something, thank you. Yeah. You've got trust issues and you're a little bit imbalanced. For you, this may have been an unbalanced relationship. Constant conflict and chaos. Something else for Gemini, please. Thank you. Yeah. This unbalancedness, it was just, yeah, Spirit's telling me that you were sitting back and wasting time. They've been giving you dreams for a long time, and you just chalked it up to dreams. Something just recently woke you up. Now you're starting to see that your dreams aren't just dreams. And I'm just going to say that you were probably a really shitty person before you went through this awakening. Like, we've got the Queen of Swords reversed here, which is almost worse than a Queen of Swords anyway. But, I mean, we've got, like, you couldn't be trusted, telling lies about other people, gossiping, putting people down. That kind of energy. Let's get some good news for Gemini here, because we're wallowing in your sadness. Get some good news for Gemini, please. I have such small hands, I need to get smaller cards. Okay, Gemini, thank you. All right, so we've got Justice out here. Okay, Gemini, I feel like your awakening happened because of some karma that you had to go through. You had to face the consequences for your bad behavior. What else? Something with this Justice card. Ace of Cups. Two of Swords reversed. Yeah, I feel like you saw the truth. Somehow you saw the truth, and that's definitely brought a new energy. Yeah, it's brought a new energy of emotions, like new emotions, new relationships, new romance, love, happiness, joy, blah, 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 blah. But this is just, it opened up your heart enough to allow you to be able to see what you were doing. That's what Justice did. All right, let's get some good news, please, for Gemini so we can wrap this up. What else can we tell Gemini? Thank you. If you continue to stay in this dark place of looking back, I'm just going to tell you right now, you are going to continue to have a lot of problems. It's like you're beating a dead horse. Like, what's the sense in the horse is already dead, okay? And I'm getting angry because I really I don't like to see people stuck in these cycles that they could obviously have walked away from at any time. And this is a friendship. This could even be a group of people. You know, it's like, you know what, okay, Gemini, here's what I see. Somebody or many somebodies in your friend group did some fucked up shit and got in trouble for it. Like, for example, let's say there was a party in a hotel and they trashed the hotel room. You weren't there, so you really weren't involved. You were like maybe downstairs in the bar, you know, having a good time with the people in the bar. While in the meantime, they were upstairs in the room that you guys got and trashed it. Hotel management called the police, and they tried to put that on you, but you had an alibi. You were downstairs in the bar, and you were like, nah, I don't think so. They all got in trouble. You walked away scot-free, but that was like the point. When you realized that these people did not have your best interest in mind. But like, let's say you've been friends with them since high school and it's like now 20 years later and you're still doing the same dumb shit that you guys did in high school, but you saw that it's time to grow up and you're not about to get in trouble for the crap that they did. Look, honey, quit focusing on the good stuff. And don't focus on the bad either. Just understand that you know, now have this realization that it's time to step away. And that was a lesson for you. The whole relationship, the whole 20-year relationship with these people was the lesson. Yeah. And there's the Chariot. I knew, I felt it. It was going to come out eventually. There's the Chariot. The Chariot with the Magician. Yeah, okay. So you've realized it. And now you can finally get out of this stagnation. Okay? You're moving. Look. Look, I just want to, I don't know if you can see that. The Five of Cups reversed. Moving forward. Victory, moving forward, manifestations, willpower. Yes, so just recognize the lesson and just keep moving on. You are the creator of your own reality. We've got the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this is like, yeah. Yeah, you can feel it. You have to feel it. You have to feel it in order to be able to let it go. And you can still love that person, those people, the situation. You can love it. Especially here with the heart. Like, you can absolutely love it, but it's time to let it go. All right, I'm going to end this reading here. Gemini, I love you. Try to have a really good day. I really hope that these words resonated with you. And feel free to leave me a comment down below and let me know how it resonates. Today's Friday. I love you. Have a good weekend. All right, bye.